Good morning, children. Today, I am going to discuss about how historians finding about past. Okay, there are several ways of finding out about past. Okay, one is a search of and read the books. Search of books and read that books is one of the important ways to find out the past. The old books are there. The years backs, manuscripts, written books that can be used for reading and can understand past. Okay, that is a easy method. Okay, then and these are called manuscripts. Okay, what do you mean by manuscripts? Manuscripts are documents that have been written by hand. Okay, manuscripts are documents that have been written by hand. Okay, so the historians find about these manuscripts and they are reading and understanding. So, like that, we can understand the past, and historians can be easily understand the past. Okay, then these manuscripts maybe over the years many manuscripts were destroyed, some are survived. Okay, which so these survived manuscripts the historians and archaeologists find out, and they are understanding about the past and they are writing about the past. Usually these manuscripts are writing on palm leaves. Okay, usually these manuscripts are writing on palm leaves. We can see now also we can see these manuscripts on palm leaves. Okay, in Kerala and in India also the mantras and all these things, old mantras and all these things we can see in these manuscripts. Okay, so the people usually they are using palm leaves, and in the wooden things also that also they are using for writing manuscripts. So the manuscripts is very important. These are giving lot of informations about the past. Then, about what are the subjects related to manuscripts? The old people, what are the subjects they are writings? Okay, these books deal with all kinds of subjects, religious beliefs and practices, the lives of kings, how's the life of kings, and medicines and science, all these things, all these kinds of information we can get. The people are the old scribes are writings. So, what about the details? That is, the book deals with all kinds of subjects. That is, religious matters, then religious beliefs and practices, the lives of the kings, and medicines and science. Besides, there were epics and poems and plays. So, all these things are inscribed in. All these things are written on the manuscripts. Okay. Then some of the manuscripts were survived and some of the manuscripts were not survived because the ordinary people also wrote about, and it is not good materials, but the rich people and kings, these people they used good materials for writing manuscripts, so it is survived more. And another one is that inscriptions. The historians find out inscriptions, and then through that inscription can understand easily about the past. Okay, so the first manuscripts, the books are there. Usually palm leaves is used, and through that understand. Second one, inscriptions. What do you mean by inscriptions? Inscriptions are writings on relatively hard surface, such as stone or metal. So it is a writings on hard surface such as stone or metals. So all writings, maybe in the stones. We can say inscriptions in one of the best example in Edakal caves. In the Wayanad, one of the best example is Edakal cave. In the walls of these Edakal caves, in that people are that period people they inscribed lot of things, many pictures we can find out, many letters we can find out from there. So that is known as inscriptions. Okay, so inscriptions are writings on relatively hard surface such as stone or metal. Okay, that is known as inscriptions. So through inscriptions historians can be understand about the past. So okay, then sometimes kings got their orders inscribed so that people could see, read, and obey them. There are other kinds of inscription as well, where men and women recorded what they did. So all these, the king's achievements, the orders of the kings, um, all these things are inscribed on the rock or such a relatively hard surface, and it was published in the public places. And when the people are traveling through that places, people can read that one and understand. So the important messages of the kings and rulers inscribed, and orders of the rulers, laws, all these things are inscribed on the these hard surface like these rocks, and that they are placing in public places, so they can understand easily. The people can read that one and understand easily the laws and orders of the kings and message of the kings. So that is main things. Lot of inscriptions we find out. We'll study later in this chapter the period of Ashoka Stambam, and all kinds of inscriptions from that period. We'll study about that one detailedly in other chapters. Okay, so that is about inscription. So the first manuscripts, second one inscriptions, and other methods, other sources is that they are studying about remains of buildings made of stones and bricks, then paintings and sculptures. They also explore and excavate, dig under the surface of the earth. So explore and excavate means dig under the surface of the earth and finding out what is in that places and very old things, and that is why in nearby our Ambalavayal, Ambagutti, the archaeologist. Archaeologist means what? Archaeology. Archaeology is the study of the remains of human life in the past. That is known as archaeology. Archaeology means what? Archaeology is the study of the remains of human life in the past. So, these archaeologist people who are doing this archaeology, that people, they are dig the historical places and finding out important things. Important things from the under the earth soil. So that is, and so all these things are happening. So through this, we can understand about the past. Then we can look at the historians finding out the tools, weapons, pots, pans, ornaments, and coins. All these things they are excavating and finding out, excavating and finding out, and studying about, and writing about the history, okay, of the past. So all these things are used historians and study about the past. So today we studied what are the sources, main sources, manuscripts. Then second one, inscriptions were used. Then third one, many excavation is happening under the, they are finding out different tools and weapons and all these things, coins, and studying about that one and reliving the history, and about the inscription and all these things we said. So you have to read the textbook page number. Okay, all of you have to read textbook. That is very important. Only you can through this reading only you can understand it. So you have to read 1 or 2 or 3 times and study it. So some notebook works also I will give. You have to read page number 4 and 5 thoroughly and understand it. Any doubt if you have means you can call and ask me. So these are the things today's class. Okay, thank you. Take care.